Hey there guys, it's Kage DQT coming at you. Today we are going to go over one of the new blossoming units that potentially maybe a lot of people didn't go for because, well, there's a lot going on. There's also Malroth coming out in 2 days now as well. So we're going to go about looking at Killing Machine. As you can see here, I have almost completely finished him out. And he does bring some new things to the game. He does bring something new. He's got a new ability. It does a double attack to it, the Falcon Slash. Not a bad little ability. And of course he also has, if his HP drops below, I believe, 40%, he gets essentially full HP pretty much, and a nice boost to his attack and defense for the rest of the match. Now, what he does bring that is unique, as of right now, I don't know of any other units that are going to get ready to do this, is what is called successive attack rate. So you need to unlock the far right panel to get this. You know, when making a physical attack, rarely activates a physical ability or fight 2 times in succession. And this isn't just for, you know, a normal attack. He could do 2 rolling attacks in a row. He could do 2, you know, crackle slashes. He could do 2 of even the Falcon slashes in a row and do some real damage. So he's got a lot going for him there. And as you can see also, he has a lot more attack now. I don't even have to flail on him. I mean, I could show off his maximum stats here. We'll do that real quick. We'll see what he'd look like with the flail and the attack armor on as well, just to give you a rough idea of what he's looking like on S8, you know, max awakened. We're looking at almost 700 attack power for him. So, if you don't have a lot of crack damage in your box, he's not a bad option to go for. Queen Slime also isn't a bad option to go for. She's basically, you know, King She Slime, but with crack element. So these are, you know, 2 things to consider. If you are low on materials, though, I would not go out of your way to get this done. Malroth is going to have a lot more versatility for later blossoming doors. You're going to want to use him. In fact, I'm probably going to try clearing more of the blossoming doors once I get him set up. But for right now, let's just play around with him and let's see what he can do. Let's see here. Let's see what would be a good place to... Well, let's do an all-out battle. Let's see if we can get set up. I think I had this one ready to go. Yes, okay. Cool, so let's see what happens here when I mess around with this fight. I know I haven't gotten these all done yet. I've been lazy, but let's do a showcase here. Let's see what his attack power looks like. So we're also going to be stacking him up with Crack Force that came out with the new unit. Oh, let's redo this because I do want to have him set to where the whale is quicker than him. Let me get that set real quick, and we'll give this a go. I want the whale to be able to go before, so that he could buff him early on. We can see what this looks like. So I'm very curious to see what the damage looks like for this unit. Okay, let's see here. Let's also change this up. You know what? Nah, we'll leave that on. We'll leave that on. And we'll just change this to... something else here. Put that on him. Now let's see what happens here. Okay. Just curious to see what type of pure carnage we can unleash here. Okay. Attack up. Crack Force. It's apparently going to take him out one go. Alright. Not bad. Oh no, spell lock. Whatever will I do? Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Can't crack Force Soma because of that. Well played. Well played. Okay. Now let's see. See if we can show off our best ability here. Oof. No big loss there. He's not going to be able to reach him, that's life. Let's see, I want to see if this will proc for us on video. No, not yet. Damn. Let's try and get us at least one glimpse of... You know what? Let's see how much HP he has left. No, we'll wait. I want to see if I can get him to... Yeah, he's got just enough. Hopefully we can show off the... Yes! And he does a follow-up. He missed on the one shot, and he did a nice follow-up. Doesn't always proc all the time, but... And those could be crits, too. I mean, so he's essentially hitting... You know, 4 times with that ability. And, you know, we didn't defense down the unit at all. We didn't do anything super crazy. We buffed him up a little bit. So, ultimately, not a bad unit. If you have abundance of blossoming materials and you don't have a lot of crack damage, like, I really don't have too much in my box for that particular element. Wouldn't be hateful if you are stretched thin. I'd wait for Malroth because Malroth is going to be coming out. You know, he is coming out in 2 days. But I just wanted to give you a little demo of him, see what he could do. Essentially, his new ability's not bad. Of course, his new ability's, you know, plus 10. We had him up there in terms of attack power, and he went against a weak enemy to the element with Crack Force on. So these new Force abilities definitely do help. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining. Just a little side note, we should be doing the podcast here at 10:30 PST tonight. I'll have this video out probably 15 minutes before the podcast drops if all goes well. If not, well, another night. And thank you guys for watching. Take care.